Republican vice presidential nominee Mike Pence teaming up with House Speaker Paul Ryan in Wisconsin this weekend in a show of support for Senator Ron Johnson, who's in a pretty tight race with his Democratic opponent, somebody he ran against once before. There's the RCP average on that. Senator Johnson trailing Russ Feingold by 4.7%. That is down from 7 points just a few days ago. And wow, were they wide apart over the summer. Feingold was way ahead, so this thing's narrowed quite a bit. All of this, as RNC Chairman Reince Priebus says he is confident that Republicans will hang on to the Senate.
I don't want to put a number on it, but I think certainly 51 or more, and I feel good that the number will be more. As of today, we will hold the Senate, absolutely.
Joining me now on the phone from his campaign bus on the road is Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson. Senator, welcome. Good to speak with you this afternoon. I know it's a busy time.
Well, Martha, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. You know, I looked at the graph from last summer to today, and you're still behind in the Real Clear Politics average, as we just showed, but you have managed to tighten that quite a bit, and I know there's another poll that shows you guys neck and neck. Why is that happening?
Well, it is neck and neck, and you know, I think it's because we're out here telling the truth, and Senator Feingold, 34-year career politician, has very little good to show for it, and his entire campaign has been false, been relentlessly negative.
But I mean specifically, you know, in terms of what issues do you think are driving that narrowing? Is it Obamacare? Is it, you know, an overall look at the presidential race? What do you think specifically?
Well, it's two things. I mean, I've really got a record of accomplishment, but Senator Feingold was one of the deciding votes of Obamacare. He's proud of it. He lied about it, and Wisconsinites recognized he lied about it. He said, if you like your health care plan, you can keep it. Thousands of Wisconsinites lost their health care. He said premiums to be lowered here in Wisconsin. Since the implementation of Obamacare, premiums have doubled and tripled on the individual market. Yeah. And, you know, moms who used to be able to afford their insurance with a part-time job are having to quit them and gain full-time employment with time away from their kids. So Obamacare has been a disaster, and he remains proud of his vote. And, you know, and he's callous in saying things like, it's really not as bad as people are pretending it is. That they're not pretending these real people hurt. So, again, I think Wisconsinites are actually taking a look at his record. It's a very poor record, nothing good in terms of accomplishments.